Back for a final game the weekend here. It's going to be a very choppy stream, I'm warning you. We're out in the boonies in a shady ice rink. We'll do the best we can. The good news is the legend has returned. His name is Hank Wilson, the mustache champion of the Nashville World Mustache Tournament. Also, the legend is back, Chris Huber with the color commentary. Welcome to our final game of the weekend, Chris.
I'm so happy to be back with everybody's. Got a classic matchup here. Some may say a preview of the 2035 Men's Beer League Championship for the Greater Columbus area.
I'd say that's exactly what it is.
We have your Columbus Capitals going up against the CCYHA Blue Jackets.
With names like Jake Cash and Finn Dosso, how can it not be a future beer league? And then, of course, the Boomer Huber. I think the boys are picking on us, just firing pucks at us right here, and I'm sure that's really loud coming through at home. Before we get started here, talking to Coach Fink prior to the contest, it sounds like we might be changing up some lines in this game to see if we can jumpstart some offense and anchor down some defense. So we'll see what happens. There might be some surprises in store for the Caps tonight. There they are.
Good turnout here, Tim.
Yeah. Sold out capacity crowd here in Nolensville, Tennessee. Standing room only.
They called this the Iceworks of the Greater Nashville area.
The bubble. This is what bubbles looked like in the 70s.
Let the games begin. Cause I'm married to it. To me it's my everything. I sacrifice my whole life to get right. Ain't nobody ever taking me down without a fight. Bring it on, ring alarms and blow the horns. Coming with the thunder of 100 storms. But for now remain calm, it's what I do best. To my first true love I confess. It's for the love of the game. It's for the love of the game. Let's go. The whole world's gonna know my name. For the game. It's for the love of the game. Let's go. The whole world's gonna know my name. It's for the love of the game. We all in. Let the games begin. Let the games begin.
Have just about 30 seconds or so before the game starts. Any final analysis of what you expect to see from the game tonight, Chris?
Yeah, both teams come in probably not with the results they were looking for on the way down to Nashville. Last 5 games for the Blue Jackets have them 0-5 with an overall record of 8-14-5, 77.89 my hockey ranking. Here, Columbus Capitals coming in 1-1-3 over their last 5, sporting a 12-7-3 record overall, holding strong in 84.5 my hockey ranking. So, bit of a lopsided contest on paper, but of course that's why we're going to play the game here.
Chris, I haven't heard that many numbers since 7th grade algebra. That was impressive.
You're welcome, Tim. Well, if there's one guy who looks locked in, it's Jim Dasso.
Even though the Caps haven't had a great weekend, I would say Jim has really been at the top of his game.
Absolutely. Quick with the door opens. Seems to have the right thing to say at the right time. We'll look for another big day out of Jim.
His Waze execution and driving around Nashville was on point. Weekend MVP, if you ask me.
Let's go, Caps!
So here we go. The Caps with their final stand of the weekend. They're going to start off with the offensive line with Micah at center, and then Brady,
All right, Micah,
Carter on the
let's
wings,
go,
Aiden and Wes on the defensive pair.
Another good step up from Wes there. Look for a stronger start here this first period than we had the last couple games.
Nothing like driving 6.5 hours to play some dudes from Dublin twice in the weekend, right?
Well said, Tim.
Brady gathers the puck back up, dumps it deep. Carter's guarding the board on the other side, but the Caps were looking for a line change there, which they got now. Peyton comes on at center. Aiden sends it up to Peyton. Peyton will pass back to Anderson, who tries to get a shot, but it's deflected by the Blue Jackets. Another shot goes in. Starting in goal, by the way, we have Luca Fink. This is Boomer. And Anderson chasing the puck here. Anderson's going to go down into the corner. Sends it right in the center. Boom, hacking at it, trying to get it in the... That's a goal. That's a goal for Boomer. It was signal. No, it was signal the goal.
Yeah,
and
but,
waved it
puck's
off.
in the back of the net. We're going to see here.
You're
Dublin
right, the
fans
puck
are saying
is
no
in the
goal.
net. Now it is a goal.
There
So
it
I
is a
think
goal.
Boomer's going to get credit for that one. That is a goal.
And unfortunately, once again, don't have the ability to take it to Toronto, so the goal will stand. Tim, we're seeing a couple different looks here on the second and third line tonight. We saw Boomer, Anderson, and Peyton, and now we've got Hayden, and Finn. A Hayden sandwich for Finn.
It's definitely a different look. We've got a Finn sandwich with Hayden's as the white bread on either end. Masked and Sunks. This is Finn. Nice job with his eyes up with a cross ice pass, and Mass is going to get a shot. Sent wide by the Blue Jackets goalie. Going to reset the clock here. Don't worry.
Offensive flurry by the Caps to start the game. Shot differential now 4-1 in favor of the Caps.
Some of you might recognize Scotty Cash, who just arrived via public transit. takes a little shove into the board, but no worries. He shakes it right off, and he's right back in the game.
That's delay a game in the show, Tim, but I think we'll just probably go ahead and take that.
I think so.
And reset.
Sorry for the post right in the center of the glass here. There's no good vantage points in this rink. This glass is cloudier than Granny Wolf's bifocals.
Come on, Cats! Go!
Nice shot by Micah. Sends it down to Carter in the corner.
Whistle upcoming. Brady
What's
got
the call here?
Yeah, Brady got moved out of the way and off his skates. I'd say it's probably interference.
So we have interference called on the Blue Jackets, I believe.
That is correct. Power play unit will be back out for the first action of the night.
So the Blue Jackets send their player to the box. Caps power play unit comes on. Finn, Brady, Anderson, Caleb, and Wes. Finn will take the face off.
Strong stick work by Brady to keep it in there. Going to be waved off.
It's good hustle by Caleb to get back there.
Getting pressured by Noah McKinnon. Good effort by Noah as well. Ooh, this might be one
Be
here.
a shot from Anderson. Nice shot. Blocked by the goalie. Puck's still live. Sent out of the Caps offensive zone, so they'll have to reset.
Good hard shot by Anderson there. Let's see if he gets another one.
He deflects it back to the center of the ice where Brady picks it up.
Go, Brady!
Brady with a shot. Deflected by the goalie.
Wes may take it himself here.
West dishes it off to Anderson, who's going to get a clean look. Fires at the goalie, who stops it. The puck is still loose, though. Goalie stopped it, but did not possess. Less than 10 seconds left in the Caps power play.
Generated 4 shots here so far. Nothing yet, though.
Caps are going to change. Boomer, Peyton, and Sunks. Boomer trying to get it up to Peyton. Boomer dumps it down into the zone. Sunks is going to chase it down. He gets to it first. Here come the Blue Jackets on the attack. Shot. Stopped by Luka.
Caps able to generate 5 shots on the power play there. A couple real good shots. Didn't quite sneak one past, but good offensive pressure. Shot count stands at 10-2.
They get 5 shots every power play, they're going to score more times than not. Here comes future beer leaguer, Finn Dosso.
Let's go, Dosso!
With a shot. Stopped.
All right, Dosso!
Like seeing Finn drive to the net. Finn is at his best when he is driving hard at the goalie.
Finn's going to take the face off. This is Cooper. Cooper lost his balance there for a second, but Caleb's there to help.
Icing waved off. We'll see a breakout here.
This is Mast with the puck.
Let's go, Hayden.
Sends it off the board to himself. So it's going to be icing. Caps are going to change both offense and defense. On the ice now we have Micah, Brady, and Carter as forwards. Jake and Henry as a defensive pair.
Nice win by Micah there. That's going to be a hook on Brady.
Yeah, the ref does have his arm up. We're going to call that one. Blue Jackets
Touch it up
fully
here.
leaves.
You see the penalty killing unit. Come on out.
Here comes the PK unit. Caleb, Aiden, Peyton, and Mast. Jackets send a shot. It's blocked by the Capitals. Mast applying pressure here. Peyton also comes in to help. He reverses the ice. Over to Aiden.
Good eye black by Aiden tonight.
What do you think the eye black strategy is when they have 2 games in one day? Do they wash and reapply? Do they just reapply? They just stick with the greasy style from game 1?
I don't know that there's a right or wrong way to do it as long as you're wearing it.
As long as there's 3 times as much as there should be.
That's right. You got to keep the glare down. Also, nice defensive stand there by Luca.
Peyton and Mast down there trying to regain possession of the puck.
17 seconds remain on this penalty kill here.
It's defended by Peyton.
Shot coming. Nice save by
Stopped
Luca.
by Luca. So that ends power play for the Blue Jackets, so they're back to full strength.
Peyton's going to stay here. Going to test the cardiovascular endurance. Fresh wing pair.
All right, Capitals, let's go.
This is
It's a nice look by Anderson. I'm impressed by Anderson with the puck. Right when it got on his stick, he immediately knew what he wanted to do with it. He was trying to get it over to Boomer or Peyton. West sends it in, blocked. Peyton's going to charge in. It goes down. Don't worry, our viewpoint is just as bad as yours at home. We can't really see what's going on. We're really just making things up.
sent in deep. I think we're going to get a whistle and a change. About 3 minutes to go here, Tim. Not the worst first period we've seen.
No, we'll take it. This is Mast. Sends it to Finn in the center of the ice. Finn with a nice shot, stopped by the goalie.
Pepper and the goalie right now up to 13 shots on the period.
Cooper did a good job starting that attack with the backhanded pass, dumping it into the offensive zone. Cooper and Caleb are currently the defensive pair. Cooper has it. Sends it back down deep to Mast, and Mast tries to center it to Sunks. Nice job by
Nice
Caleb.
step up there by Caleb. Might be a hook.
Sunkel goes down on the ice. Gets back up. Caleb signals for Cooper to go after that one. Cooper loses his stick. Can't decide if he wants to go after it or kick the puck. Now he goes back and gets his stick. Shot blocked by Cooper. Off his foot, off his stick, up to Mast, Mast to Sunkel, Sunkel, then Dosso. This is Jake and Caleb back on defense. Nice little poke check by Jake, and then a stop by Luca. Caps will change offense and defense.
I like what we're seeing with the offensive pressure. They're really driving hard to the net. A lot of good centering passes. You get the feeling the dam's going to break loose here.
That's what Fink said.
Great minds. Great effort by Mike to clear the zone there.
Carter chases it down into the corner. Henry stepping up to the blue line, but Blue Jackets sent it just wide of him. Henry's going to send it back in, though.
Nice keep by Henry here. Brady down again. Getting tied up in the corner there.
Brady circles around. He sends it to Cash for a shot. Jake, nice shot. He tried to go up high. Now there's going to be a little pushing and shoving down there.
I like seeing Jake step up into the high slot. I like Brady with his eyes up, coming around, finding him there. All good stuff.
One minute left in the first. Peyton fighting for it down in the corner. He gets it, sends it over to Anderson. Anderson's bringing it in. Ooh, shot across the crease. Blocked. Boomer with another shot. Boomer wrapping it around, trying to poke it in. Peyton and Boomer both, they're hacking at it.
No whistle.
More pressure is being applied by the Capitals. Peyton is trying to get it. Now Boomer has it in the corner out to Henry. Back to Boom.
Shades of puck movement here, Tim. I like what we're seeing.
Caps get a couple more shots blocked by Blue Jackets. We're going to get a shot. They're going to have to hurry. There's about 3 seconds left.
Tell you what, pretty nice back check by Anderson there at the end to deny the shot. So Blue Jackets certainly not laying down. They're going to make the Caps earn every bit of it today. 17 shots for the Caps in the first period there. That is a far cry different than some of the other periods we've seen this season. So, well done.
Getting word from headquarters that they seem to have spotted Connor Stallions, the Michigan coach accused of stealing signs on the CCYHA bench in a red hat. So the FBI's been looking for him. It appears he's in Nashville, Tennessee.
It's important that we just qualify that as allegedly.
It's allegedly.
Allegedly. No charges have been formally filed.
Caps will start this period, the second, with the thin sandwich line. With Hayden's on either wing. Finn at center. Wes and Aiden are on defense. Finn comes out with it. Wes is going to step up and send one in. It's inadvertently deflected by Sunks. It's going to be Finn bringing it back down again. Nifty little move. Back to the center. That's a goal.
Hey.
Finn also scores to make it 2-0.
We thought we wanted the hook call. We'll settle for the goal.
That's right. We'll take it. So Finn's goal makes it 2-0 Caps early in second. Micah will take the face off. Brady on his left wing, Carter on his right wing. Nice pressure by Caleb. Micah with a pass up to Brady. He can't quite get it, but Micah does help him out by getting it back. Micah goes back to Brady. This is deflected.
Great back check by Brady here.
Brady looked to be in some discomfort there for a minute, but I think he's okay. I don't know if he took a stick or something to the hand. Caps are going to change.
I like the quick changes here. Fresh legs, keep it moving. Test out the new lines. See what we got.
Peyton comes on to take the face off. He has Anderson on his left and Boomer on his right. Henry and Jake currently in on defense. Boomer has a collision with the goalie. Goalie was well out of the crease, so all's well that ends well. ill-advised play by the Blue Jackets to try to skate through 4 caps. Didn't work. Peyton and Noah are going to shove out each other a little bit. Former teammates. Shot by Boom. It's a nice shot.
Cleaned
That's
up.
a goal. Let's see
Okay.
who finished it. Is it Boomer, Anderson?
I think we have a goal from Runyon, primary assist Boomer.
We're gonna call it a goal by Anderson with the assist from Boomer Huber. Caps take a 3-0 lead. 10:35 left in the second. Now they're gonna change. Finn takes the face off. Pass up from Sunks to Mass, who's chasing it down.
Icing has been waved off, so we're going to continue to play. Just one of you. There we go. Nice little nifty flip by Hayden Mass there.
This is Finn. Finn's in with a
That's
shot,
a
another
spot.
goal. He found it. Goal by Finn Dosso.
That is his spot tonight, Tim.
Finn's goal makes it 4-0 Caps.
That is what they call a sharp angled shot in the biz, Tim. But it's working for him. We'll get a goalie switch out here from CCYHA.
Right out of the streets of the lakes. Finn Dosso.
Have we done our get to know Finn yet, Tim?
Can't remember. I'll have to check my notes.
Finn may carry the lowest handicap on the team when it comes to golf.
I do know he started from the bottom, now he's here.
And we will get a
So
whistle.
a little bit of an injury here.
Yep.
Tripping on the Blue Jackets. Was
Tripping, boarding, roughing, body contact.
all the above. I think it's Cooper. But he's up. He's getting up slowly. Caps coaches haven't left the bench yet. Looks like they're confident he's going to get up. Maybe not. Cooper's on all fours. Here comes Coach Caffin. He's going to lend a hand.
There he
Can't
is.
see anything with this pole, I know, but he's up.
Stick taps all around. So, for the second time tonight, we'll see the power play
It's
units.
the second time.
5 shots in the first chance. They'll look to top that. We'd settle for 4 and a goal.
So Caleb sends it over to West, who immediately shoots just a little bit wide. Brady with a nice backhanded pass back to the center. West sends it back in. It's a good shot, but deflected.
Little chatter, can't quite make out what's happening. Good shot from West from the point.
Just Finn, the backhanded pass to Brady, makes a little move and shoots it backhanded.
Finn looking
Finn
for 3.
shoots. That was in.
Somebody's
That was
got it.
definitely
Brady will
in.
take it.
I believe Finn gets credit for that one, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was Brady.
Boomer has congratulated both of them now.
Well, Cole Gutz credit both of them. I
I
thought
think-
it was Finn's goal, but Brady, the team seemed to react as Brady's.
I do believe we're going to get a Brady goal with primary assist going to Finn. But we won't know until we check the stat sheet. Hey,
With a
Boone's
shot
going to
and
get
goal.
one.
That is a goal by Boomer. That's at least his second of the night.
I don't know that we get a running clock until the third period.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is Anderson bringing it down. That was a nifty move. And we've got a goal by Peyton.
That's
nice
pretty
pass
good.
by Anderson.
That's pretty good.
That was a nice play. Beautiful play by Anderson. Shot, deflected. Peyton's there to clean it up.
Hang in there. Come on, boys. Let's go. Play the game.
Oh,
almost.
he could have landed that on Finn's stick. He was sitting pretty right in front of the goal, ready to shoot.
I think
got
we're
a
going to
penalty
get one
coming.
on Sunkel.
Sunks is going to go in for tackling.
I believe that's correct. So you've coached preteen players in other sports in this spot, Tim. What's the message halfway through the contest in this type of game?
At this point, it's really just about, really for both teams, having fun, trying something new, not taking yourself too seriously. Just keep giving maximum effort, keep a positive attitude. Life's all about how you react in adverse situations. It's not the situation so much as it is the way you react.
You just listed off about 4 or 5 T-shirts there, Tim.
Ooh, nice deflection by Hayden Mass. He took it right off the shin, I think. Must have gotten it on a pad because he didn't really wince.
Good effort there by the Jackets. Couldn't quite connect. Great effort by Peyton.
Peyton chases it down, but can't quite keep possession. He's going to attack again. Peyton's not going to let up any effort.
I think we will get a whistle here.
We'll let the clock run. We do have a running clock now, Chris.
Can confirm.
A goalie change for the Caps. So Luca leaves the game halfway through with the shutout. Let's see if Maddox can preserve. Brady with there's a nice pass trying to get it to the center, but it's actually good pressure by the Blue Jackets on Caleb. Cooper collects it here. He's going to bring it up to center ice. He does have Brady on his left calling forward. He does give it to Brady. Cooper wants it back. Brady tries to backhand it to him off the board. This is Henry back on defense now, and also Micah with the back check.
Quick change here.
Peyton chasing it down again, sends it out to Cooper. Cooper with a shot on target, deflected by the goalie, but the Caps get it back. Anderson swings it out to Henry, who sends it back towards the goal. Peyton's going to collect it again. Peyton sends it up to Cooper. Cooper couldn't quite possess it at the blue line, but Henry's back to help. See if Henry can shut this down. Nice deflection by Henry. Great defensive play. He sacrificed his body, went down. I do know that that's one thing the Caps have been focusing on, Chris, is trying to utilize their defensemen a little bit more on the offensive side, and I have seen that this game. Boomer's going to get a shot, or not. Boomer's looking for a call. Not going to get it. Not tonight.
No. Probably not up 7. Well done by Henry.
Peyton wants a change. He's done. He's heading off. Finn comes on for him. Puck's still loose in front of the net. The Blue Jackets collect it. Finn gets it back, sends it back to the defense, to Henry.
Tough change here by the Caps, but they do stay on side.
This is Sunks bringing it down. Sends it toward the goal, but Blue Jackets stop it.
Tim, back to your point. Absolutely right. Brady in particular doing a really nice job sending it back up to the D. I've seen Peyton do it a couple times. The more they can spread the other team out, the more they can use that defender, all of a sudden 3 passes and the world opens up.
Finn wins the face-off, back to Aiden. Aiden off the board, back to Finn. Finn's right behind the net. Thought he was going to consider the Michigan there. This is going to be a one-on-one with the goalie, and Maddox deflects it. It was going a little high over the net anyways. Maddox with a great reaction. Wesley completely buries a Blue Jacket in front of the crease.
No arms up, so we'll play on.
Wesley turned that kid into a pomegranate smoothie. Good pressure by the Caps back on the defensive side. Wes sends it back up.
Nifty move by Hayden.
This is Sunks. He does have Mast wide open, a little behind him. Right idea though.
Some extracurriculars.
Shot by Finn, a little bit off target. See if Mast can get it.
Yep.
Well, scratch my back with a hacksaw. That one's going to get called.
I think we may be looking at a 5-on-3.
So I think we might have 2 penalties there, Chris. We might have 3 penalties, Chris.
I think we
Now
have
a little
3.
pushing and shoving.
Well, it developed pretty early on down here in the Caps' offensive zone.
Oh,
Hayden and the other young man got tied up and escalated pretty quickly. So I think
so far we have Mast in the box. Thought we were going to have West in the box as well. So while the referees sort this out, Caps are waiting to see who they need on the ice. Looks like they're going to stick with 4 skaters. A little clarification happening. The official and Caps bench.
Yes, I think we are going to be 5-on-3. Boomer is going to the box. Okay.
So Boom goes into the box.
I believe he may be serving Hayden's.
For a 10. Like his 2 minute for
I believe that would be, yeah.
I do know that the answer lies within that mustache.
So we're going to go 5-on-3,
it'll put you in a
which
trance.
doesn't quite make sense. I think we're just...
All right, Caps, play smart.
So here we go. Caps are down 5-on-3. 5-on-3 skaters. Peyton sends it down the ice. Okay, so we're back to a running clock. Head stopped there for a little bit.
Work together.
So that'll be the second period.
Ended in quite the confusing fashion, the end of that period. With bodies flying.
Many questions from the fans right now.
They should tune into the live broadcast. They'd be able to hear the answers, and like our viewers at home.
I don't think it's a major because we don't have, well, I'll be honest.
Could be.
I'm not sure what's happening. So Tim, as it stands now, 7-0, running clock in the third period. Last night in Nashville.
Sounds like a Morgan Wallen song. Last night in Nashville.
Last night in Nashville. Hayden looking for an explanation from the official, still not coming. So we'll pick it back up here, 3-on-5.
Got an offside.
I think so. Jacket's pressing the issue here.
I don't know why I stopped the clock if you got rid of running clock. Currently on the ice with the Caps, Caleb, Peyton, and Aiden. Shot sent wide by Maddox.
5-on-5.
Caps are back to full strength. Shot. Puck is all kinds of loose. Peyton fires it in, but misses. The defenders are looking for it. They do send it back to defense to Caleb. Sends it in. Aiden asking for the puck out here. Fans at home are asking what our favorite honky tonk was between the games, Chris. And I tell you, the place that we went to, called the Nashville Underground, was a Buckeye backer bar, and it was a perfect spot for the kids. Lots of games for the kids, skee ball, basketball. The second floor was pretty much a portable version of the varsity club. All Buckeye fans, a lot of Hang On Sloopy being played by the DJ. What did you think of that place, Chris?
I think the only thing that brought me more joy than watching the Buckeyes win was watching Jim Dasso's face as he just took all in. And we do have a goal.
A goal.
I believe that's...
Bye.
Everyone's pointing at everyone.
Everyone's pointing at everyone. Goal for everybody. It was some combination of... Cooper's pointing to Micah. So I believe it's Micah's goal.
It's either Micah's goal or Cooper from Micah.
Cooper sent it in there.
Thanks for the live questions on the broadcast, though, guys. We're happy to keep taking them.
Really scratching and clawing here for content at this point of the weekend.
A lot of smiles on that. Well, I thought I'd see a lot of smiles on the faces of the boys. I think I see one.
I think that was just Micah Larson passing gas, Chris.
May have been.
I did see he had an extra serving of chili and Nashville hot chicken at lunch, so I think it was part of his strategy to assault the opposition. Shot by Carter.
Nice save by the Blue Jackets goalie. Good keep by Jake.
See if Henry cannot quite keep it in. It leaves the zone. The Caps are going to have to reset. Henry sends it over to Jake, who immediately sends it back up to Brady. That was a nice puck movement. Brady's going to get a shot. And a goal by Brady Williams.
Nice little regroup there in the neutral zone. Nice little chip in by Jake.
Great puck movement all the way around.
Do we have any official hat tricks registered yet, Tim? Do we think Finn maybe?
I think there's a pretty good chance Finn and Boomer, one or both.
I think Boom has 2. Looks like Anderson's gonna just take a seat.
I thought they were calling a cross check.
It did. Oh, that's Wes.
On Wes.
So the penalty killers will get another chance. Looks like Peyton's going to get a breathe. Nope. Just need 4 boys. Who's going to draw the short stick here? Looks like it's Peyton. And nope. There we go. Let me get a little different look on the penalty kill here. Finn's going to try his hand.
Blue Jackets are objecting about the amount of time it's taking to drop the puck, but I got to be honest with you, I'm not sure that the tide's going to turn at this point.
No, I understand the frustration, though.
It's a nice block by Aiden. Played at a couple of nice rinks this weekend. This is not one of them.
This is not. Can't speak for the ice surface. We have an interesting setup here, though.
That Ford Ice Arena in Clarksville is definitely one of the better rinks that I've been to in youth hockey.
A1.
Temperature was good for the fans. Nice and bright.
Did have
restroom facilities.
arena level pricing as well on the concessions though.
I didn't know they had a concession stand there.
They did, Tim. I did not partake.
You got to pay for the high class facility somehow.
That's right. Blue Jackets will reset here. Plus, will step out of the box. Looks like we may get a hook on Hayden Sunkel. I think we will. So, I think we'll get another look at a different penalty killing lineup here. Nope. Hayden's going to step back out. And wing partner will be probably Nito. We got taken volunteers for penalty killers here.
Seems like the wheels have fallen off the Busted Caps bench over there. Anybody that cares to play a position is eligible to play at this point. Still skating hard.
Yep, good effort by Anderson
Playing
here
hard.
on the forecheck. Both forwards kind of deep, but I think we're going to get away with it. Good clear by Cooper. Batted down.
That's a high stick.
It is a high stick. And they actually may have caught a break there.
Have less than 30 seconds left in the Caps penalty kill here. Aiden sends it up to the corner. Anderson goes after it, but the Blue Jackets come away with it.
Noah McKinnon still skating hard here.
Recognize that skating gait from anywhere from Noah McKinnon. Nice hustle by Aiden to go after the puck. Peyton gathers it up here.
Oh,
Peyton sends
we
it
may
over to
have
Brady.
something here.
Brady's going to get a shot. Not quite. It's good play by the Blue Jackets goalie.
See if we can keep it 5-on-5 for a minute. Oh,
Anderson
great
rifles
shot.
one in there. Clocked at 58 miles per hour on the radar gun that we don't have.
I had it at 57.5, so
We have to calibrate.
that's right, for wind.
Carter,
Nice save.
Carter or
Was Carter.
Carter with a nice shot
Yep.
saved by the Blue Jackets
Yep.
goalie.
Stood tall.
Henry gathers it up back here behind the net. Sends it up to Micah. And then to Brady, but now back into the Caps.
I think
Called
so.
that offsides. That was
So Caps will change it up. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Well, Tim, I have to say, speaking for all the fans back home, I know how much they appreciate you doing this. For everybody who couldn't be here with us this week, big thanks to Tim Dye for putting this whole thing together.
It's my pleasure. It keeps things interesting. Glad that you could join me on the broadcast this weekend. Nice save by Maddox.
Oh, boy.
Anderson's going to get a shot. He sends it a little bit high.
That looked pretty good there, boys.
Both teams still skating hard here to wrap up this game in the last minute. Find the puck there for a second.
Peyton will go off.
Peyton goes off, Finn comes on.
Boone's going to get a change.
That's saved by Maddox.
.45 seconds remaining here.
Either Anderson or Sunks is going to get a clean look at the goal. Anderson passes it over. Finn tries to receive it. It's a little bit, it's kind of in between Sunks and Finn.
Ten seconds left. The effort is still there.
We're going to have a penalty, but game's going to end anyways.
That might be it.
So the Caps will wrap up the weekend with a 9-0 win over their Columbus rival, CCYHA, Blue Jackets.
I don't want to see Maddox get up there. There he is.
He's practicing his baseball slide. So with that, we're going to sign off for the weekend. Good night to everyone back home in Columbus. All the families here will travel safely back in the morning. TDSN out.